Hi there, this is How to Econ. Let's take a look at what is economics. Economics is the study of how humans make decisions in the face of scarcity. So what is scarcity? It means that human wants for goods, services, and resources exceed what is available. Here's an example of what economics studies. How do people decide how much to work? Time is limited. There's just not enough time to do everything we would like to do. How do we decide how much of our time to spend working? We know that there is a trade-off. The more time we spend working, the higher our income, and therefore the more stuff we can buy. But the more time we spend working, the less time we have for leisure, like hanging out with friends, traveling, sleeping, or watching movies. The Scottish economist Adam Smith, pictured here, is considered the father of the modern economics that we are learning today. His biggest work was the book The Wealth of Nations, 1776, that explained nations' wealth and introduced the famous metaphor of the invisible hand in the market. Smith also introduced the concept of division of labor in his work. Remember the example about how do people decide how much to work? Because time is limited, we cannot do everything or produce everything by ourselves. So people divide the production process of a product into different tasks, and workers focus on some certain task only instead of doing the whole production process from the beginning to the end. This is what's called division of labor. Workers on an assembly line are an example of the division of labor. Division of labor could increase production because focusing on some certain task or specialization allows workers to produce what they are good at and become better at it over time. Specialization allows businesses to take advantage of economies of scale. Economies of scale means that as the level of production increases, the average cost of producing each unit decreases. In economics, there are two main branches, macroeconomics and microeconomics. Macroeconomics focuses on broad issues such as national growth, unemployment, inflation, and trade balance. Microeconomics focuses on the actions of individual agents within an economy, like households, workers, and businesses. In economic classes, you often hear people say economic theories and economic models. A theory is a simplified representation of how two or more variables interact with each other. Economists use models to test theories. In many introductory classes, people use those terms interchangeably. Now that you know what economics is, think about what a complex system a modern economy must be. It includes all production of goods and services, all buying and selling, all employment. The economic life of every individual is interrelated with the economic lives of many other individuals, domestically and internationally. Who organizes and coordinates this system? How is it all done? There are at least three ways that societies organize an economy. The first one is market economy. It is an economy where economic decisions are decentralized. Private individuals own resources and businesses supply goods and services based on market demand. The second one is command economy. It is an economy where economic decisions are passed down from government authority and where the government owns key resources. Traditional economy. It is typically agricultural economy where things are done in the same way as they have always been done for a long time. Most economies in the real world are mixed. They combine elements of command, traditional, and market systems. For example, the US economy is market-oriented, but many countries in Europe and Latin America, while primarily market-oriented, have a greater degree of government involvement in economic decisions than the United States economy. China, Cuba, and Russia While they have moved more in the direction of having a market-oriented system, they are still heavily controlled by their governments. That was a brief introduction of what is economics. Please check out other videos for quick explanation of many topics in economics. Thanks for watching and bye for now.